Hi, I'm Fat Papa. Today I will tell you how to make the Christmas sweet roll that is good for you, your family, and your kids' Christmas dessert. Let us begin. Today we will have two parts. First we make the cream, then we make the cake. The reason is the cream we need to put in the refrigerator for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour. So first the gelatin we need to put in the cold water and then let it sit in there for a few minutes before we use it. You don't need to coat it for now. We just put it in the water and let it stay in there for a few minutes. So now let us begin to make the cream. First we will need to have 200 grams of the heavy whipped cream, and we mix it first, and then we will put 200 grams of the strawberry jam inside, and then to mix it. After that, now we can cook the gelatin. We will put 3 teaspoons sugar in, or you can put 1 tablespoon, the same. After that, you melt it together and then you mix it. Remember, use the medium or low fire, don't use the high fire. And then you just mix them, and then you put in the cream, so the cream will stick together longer, and then that's the reason you need to put in refrigerator, and it will make the cream better if you try to put the fruit inside, like what I will show you later on. It will be much better. Then now you mix them well. After that, you cover up and then put in the refrigerator for 45 minutes to 1 hour. And in the meantime, we can make the cake and bake it. So now we will need 75 grams all-purpose flour, and then you will need 50 grams of the cornstarch, and then 125 grams of the sugar, and then 4 tablespoons warm water, 4 eggs. All those you need to filter it. Then the cake you bake will be more smooth and taste better. And then the last, you will put 1 teaspoon baking powder inside. So for those 4 eggs, you need to separate the egg white and egg yolk. You will need to use it separately, like the other cake I made before. If you didn't know, you can watch the video, or if you want to learn other cake I made, the link is above. Now you add the warm water. Remember, it's warm water. You don't need to put hot water or cold water. Warm water, the result is the best. You put it in, then you mix them together. The sugar you will add with the egg, and try to add it separately each time a little bit, like 2-3 times to separate up when you mix them, so that way it will be mixed well and balanced. Now you add 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract in there. Now we add the flours, baking powder, cornstarch. We will not use the mixer. The reason is we do not want to have a lot of air to inside the egg, and then if so, like when after you bake, the egg will be too solid and hard, and it won't taste good because you are making the sweet roll today. You are not making like birthday cake or those that you want it to taste like soft and light, instead of like you eat that like kind of like the bread taste. Now we mix the egg white. The egg white, you put a pinch of the salt in there, just a little bit, and then you mix it until it like the cream white color. After that, you put it slowly mix with the egg yolk. Remember, don't put it all at once. Slowly put it a little bit about 3 times to mix well with the egg yolk. After you mix it well, you can put in the tray. The bigger the tray you have is better. The reason is we don't want it to be really thick. We want it to be a thin layer, so it's easier for us to roll it. And at this time, you can preheat the oven to 390 degrees, and then we will bake that for 9 minutes. After it's done, we bring it out, let it cool down, and then the best is you put another paper on top so you can peel it out the bottom part, like on my video, and then let it cool down for at least 5 minutes before you put the cream in there, otherwise the cream will melt. Now you can put the cream in there, put it in the whole shape of the cake, and also you can add the fruits you want. You can add any kind of fruit you like. This time we will put the strawberry inside to make it look nice, and then when you cut it in small pieces, it will be nice and taste good. After you roll it, use the plastic foot wrap to wrap the whole Swiss roll, and then wrap it tight and then put in the refrigerator for another 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you cut it. Otherwise, the whole Swiss roll will be falling apart. And then after that, it's done. You will have a good Christmas Swiss roll for your Christmas dessert. Now you can decorate your Swiss roll. You can put the icing sugar on top, or you can put some fruit on the side to make it nice. And if you like the cake to be chocolate, you can add some cocoa powder when you make the cake. It's all up to you. And if you like my video, please give me a like, subscribe my channel, and then click the bell so I have a new video, you won't miss it. Next week, I will tell you to make one nice dessert for your new year. And this one, it tastes pretty good. I hope you will like it. Thank you. Bye.